Hey everybody. So today we are continuing our Hema free series with the Aimeilie line. When I tell you they had a full range of products, like I was super impressed. There wasn't much that I looked for that I couldn't find. I made a list, hang on. Oh, no I didn't, okay. Ow. So what I saw from Aimeilie, they had builder base and top coat, matte top coat, foil glue, blooming gel, gel polish, and this one's kind of important, bonder. So remember how we talked about how primer and bonder are different? Bonder tends to work better because it has a monomer in it that helps it cure, which helps adhesion. So typically when you have a Hema allergy, you have to use primer, not bonder. Aimeilie has a primer that is also a bonder. I was very excited to see this. Now on this you will see hydroxypropyl methacrylate, which is not the same as Hema. You want it, Hema is good Lord, I can't say this correctly. It is, where'd it go? Hema is hydroxyethyl methacrylate. So you want to look for the P word, hydroxypropyl, not the same as Hema. So what I got to try out today was their bonder, which I don't know how I'm really going to try that out, but I was interested. So we got their bonder, I got their base coat and their no wipe top coat, but we are gonna, this one has Hema, but not actual Hema. Remember, Hema is different from Hema. Great. However, let me show you guys something, and and this is why it's so important to look at these, because most of Aimeilie's line is Hema free, right? Except for their base coat. What do you see there? So we have Hema up here, which, as we know, isn't a problem, but look. So make sure if you are I hate that I can't get just a complete line. And I just realized that as I was reading off the ingredients. So let's check the rest while we're here. And then they had a huge set. I know it says gel nail polish, but that's not what it is. Of their builder base. This was like their pinks. It's 6 different shades of pink, and it's kind of like builder in a bottle. So we're gonna check these out and check the colors out. I like the bottles, they're cute. So what I got was their pink collection of builder base, which is basically builder in a bottle with 6 different shades of pink. I got the bonder. I don't know how I'm gonna test that, but I mean, I was just interested, I wanted it. And I got their base coat and no wipe top coat. Actually, this wasn't even very expensive, the bonder. I'm gonna use this week in place of my regular bonder. I use like the Valentino or Young Mills Protein Bonder. I'm gonna use this week instead of my regular bonder, just to see how it holds up, and I will keep you guys posted, okay? I don't know why it says primer and protein or pH bonder. It's just weird. So I'm gonna get these opened up, and then we are gonna check out their colors and test the flexibility, how hard it is, yada yada. We're just gonna look at them and see if they're pretty, basically, and then test the top coat. Now, if you would like to be entered to win one of the sets of builder base, either the pinks or the nudes, it comes with 6 bottles of the kind of builder in a bottle stuff. Comment on this post, and I will draw a name next week when we try out our next product, which I'm still not 100% on what that one is. So let's go ahead and get started. I love these. They're like natural pinks. Oh Lord, I'm not great with gel, but I've been watching videos. I've done a couple sets of gel nails. I'm learning. You guys know I'm kind of a nude plain nail girl. So these made me super happy. That's okay. But yeah, you can see it's a nice nude kind of pink, and that's 136. All right, so next up, number 137, and this one's just got a little bit more of a pinky kind of raspberry tint to it. Not much though. It's just like half a shade pinker. If you guys are interested in like gel nails, I suggest somebody that I follow on Instagram. Her name is Merlin Nails, and she is amazing. Like her work is insane. Best gel nails I've ever seen in my life. I think, and she uses stuff like, you know, natural pinks and glitters and stuff, and she's just amazing. All right, number 138. Ooh, that one's got a very blushy tint to it. See, I stick to everything. I guess you don't have to do the little circles. You could just brush on a layer at a time. I feel like that would take a while, and I'm impatient and lazy, so I can see we're gonna have trouble with the lights here. Leveling. Okay. And this one's more of a nude, just like a straight nude. Interesting. So almost everything I work with is sticky, which you wouldn't think would be a big deal. Just clean it up, right? Well, it's not that easy when you have big hairy dogs who like to sneak into your office and sit in your office chairs like they're running a business in here when you're not looking, because they're looking for your stash of Swedish fish that you hide, because they're dogs who are in love with the gummy candy. So Charlie will sneak in here and sit in my chair and poke through stuff until he, you know, hunts down my stash. And then he'll refuse to move when I catch him until I give him one, which becomes a problem when you work with sticky things, because that hair just comes, it just surprises you sometimes, you know? Ooh, this one's like a very pale nude blush deal. More of a peach. I think I want to try these on myself this week, just because I love the way they look. I like this sheer. Even just by itself, I like this sheer. All right, up next, number 141. I'm a mess. Surprisingly easier than I expected. I had some issues with other like builder in a bottle. I think I was using eye gels, and it was so thick that I just could not work with it out of the bottle. And that's obviously probably just me because I'm not very proficient with gel, but this is a little thinner consistency. All right, we will cure that, and I will be right back. Okay. So without any filing, this is kind of what it leveled to. Not a lot of bumps or anything, which I love. Kind of just leveled on its own. Okay, let's, ooh, plenty hard. I do like this though. This It's very pretty. All right, so let's check out this top coat. Now this one is Hema free, so let's see how glossy it turns out. I know, it's lumpy, but whatever. All right, let's cure that. All right, so this is the one with the top coat. Don't mind my hands. Not sticky or tacky at all. Very, very glossy. I like it. So comment down below if you want to be entered to win a set of the 6 builder base in a bottle. You know what I'm talking about. And I will be pulling for that next week. Next we have the Mia Secret UV monomer, the completion of that video. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching.